Hello people of the internet, my name is Nick the Gamer, and welcome back to Spiderman. And ignore the chewing in the background. I bet you that's Damien. Who's not responding.
Wouldn't mind chatting with Fisk, see what he knows about all this. But I kinda have a feeling he's not the most approachable guy in the world. And none of it matters if I can't get inside. Wait, I think I've got it. With that fundraiser's level of security, I can't use my press pass to bluff my way in. Unless I'm really supposed to be there. The photographer needs a reporter, and I bet I know one who's already planning to go. Oh, Whitney! Thanks again for using me on this.
Hey, I get it. College is expensive. You want to make easy money taking boring pictures of wrinkly rich people? Go nuts. But you should probably stay away from me.
Let me guess, you've got some pointed questions about the task force?
Among other things. I give it 10 minutes before I get kicked out.
Hey, Harry! Pete!
Oh man, I know we haven't seen each other much since we were kids, but this doesn't seem like your kind of scene.
Society pages. I'm a part-time photographer for the Bugle. Smile. Great, got it. Thanks. Whitney Chang says the cops on the task force are crooked too.
I just supply the tech. Fisk handpicked the men. But the police chief cleared them all.
The chief's desperate to stop the crime wave.
The
He's not gonna argue with the guy who's helping him do that.
Well, one thing's for sure. The task force is getting results. And no one likes to mess with success.
The champagne
Fisk
of
is
yours.
putting a pretty big target on his back. Why do you think he does it?
He grew up in Hell's Kitchen. Lots of crime, gangs. I think this is his way of taking control. Standing up to the guys who bullied him when he was a kid. But knowing Fisk, he's also got a plan in place to profit from it.
Hey, I gotta ask. Why Fisk? I hear some pretty shady rumors about him.
He's the only one rich enough who is willing to work with me. I've got a lot on my plate. I can't waste time worrying about people attacking Oscorp. And our public image could use a boost. I'll tell you this, though. The rumors are true. Fisk is definitely into some illegal stuff. But good luck proving it.
Drinks, gentlemen. Take.
Whoops. Sorry.
Don't worry about it. I gotta go anyways. I've got, important things to do.
Me too. Something fishy about that guy. Better follow him. Just what I want.
Getting used to Spider-Man again. I've been playing Dragon Ball and stuff. So I've been uploading. Like I tell you all the time, I upload
Time
when
to
I
get into my work clothes.
Well, it's on vacation too. I will take a break.
No doorbell. Guess I better get creative.
What? From you, nothing. We just need your waiter uniform, so we can serve Fisk a special recipe.
What are you gonna do with us?
Depends how much you bother me.
There, get it! They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
Okay, you die.
Thank you. I'm so scared. Smash. Thank you indeed. Open sesame. Okay, that didn't work. On to plan B. Oh yeah.
You won't get me so easily, Spider!
Hello?
Hello.
Who is this?
Who is this?
When you put forth this week and
I'm
effort,
Goodman's
I
sister.
feel like you don't respect me.
Okay. You know who I am, right?
Nick?
Who else?
Or Otter? Okay.
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one.
Fancy tricks, time to fight like men.
Nick, you there?
Yes, I am here. I've been waiting. Mr. Have not been here.
I'm sorry.
Just a little man.
Nothing. So I must go take a shower.
I told you I went to go eat dinner. And then...
One time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
And I'm also recording in Spiderman.
You are?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I saved Fisk from the Russians. Now to find out if I have to save anyone else from him.
Alright, I'll be right back though. I'm about to get $250
From who?
by sending news.
Nobody knows
I don't
Fisk
really
as well as
trust
these
this,
folks.
but you know
I
what?
keep my ears open.
That's being the idiot concept of a book. So I mean,
I wouldn't trust that either.
trust it or not, I'm going anyway. I'll be right back.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm not thrilled with the idea of donating money. It's not
So, this is gonna sound like a bad pickup line, but you seem really familiar. We met?
Judging from your bargain basement suit, I doubt we move in the same circles.
Oh, I get it. One with a silver spoon in your mouth.
Hardly. For me, silver's an acquired taste.
Well, I'm here for the Daily Bugle, so, you know anything interesting about Fisk?
I know he hangs out with rich older men, and you're scaring him off. So I'll have to say goodbye. Look me up when you move out of your mom's basement.
I don't live with my mom. I live with my aunt. Well, nice meeting you. My name's Peter. If you care.
I'm Felicia.
But what? Well, he knows how to make an entrance. Blotting out the sun. Time to talk to the big man himself.
Hey, back off.
Should I tell Whitney Chang he has no comment on the Russian mobsters tied up downstairs?
It's all right. I like this young man's boldness. He mustn't reveal that to anyone. It would play into the criminals' hands. They want to make people afraid to support my anti-crime efforts.
But if no one knows what they did, they'll get away with it. Try again.
Oh, I assure you, they will not get away with it.
Meaning what, exactly?
Well, the task force will get them, of course. We've been gathering intelligence on this organization for some time.
But no one's been able to stop them yet. Not the police, not Spiderman.
Don't say that name to me! Spider-Man. Fancies himself a hero. But he's let crime run rampant. The police are bound by the laws of probable cause. Spider-Man is not. If he hasn't stopped this scum by now, he's either incompetent, or he simply doesn't care.
What's your beef with Spider-Man?
Dealio with
Seems like you're after the same thing.
If Spider-Man is going to operate outside the law, one would think he can accomplish things more expediently. But he contents himself with apprehending purse snatchers. He's a dilettante, a thrill seeker, worse than useless. Still, he does seem popular with children. In fact, I recently secured his likeness rights.
You what? How about this Carnage killer? Is the task force chasing him?
We are interested in catching anyone who commits a crime. But it's a lot harder to find one man than an entire gang of them.
I bet the fact he's killing guys you don't like doesn't exactly bother you.
I do not condone murder, of course. But am I shedding tears for his victim? No, I am not.
Gathering intelligence, huh? Find out anything interesting?
The Russians are clever. They operate in cells, each knowing very little about the others. When one group is taken down, it rarely leads to further arrests.
But someone's got to be calling the shots.
Well, they do have a central base of operations, but very few know where it is. Finding it will be another matter entirely. It's this very war that will be the end of the gangs. The more they escalate, the harder it becomes for them to hide.
Wait, are you saying the Russians are still smuggling guns into the city?
Don't put words in my mouth, young man. I'm just a backer. I leave the crime fighting to trained professionals. Now, excuse me. I have funds to raise.
Yeah, I've got, important things to do, too.
Why a movie theater of all places? Well, not really a movie theater, it's more like a stage production. It's nice though. It's like the one in Naugatuck.
That map I found showed a lot of Russian mob activity around a trucking company. Looks like the perfect cover for bringing weapons into the city. Today only, order a truckload of weapons, get one Spider-Man at no extra charge.
You got that Spidey touch?
This one you think I can't get any better? Now that's fun! I can check that one off my list.
Quick, before those task force idiots see us.
Relax. We set a car on fire 10 blocks away. They're distracted by that.
I haven't done this kind of heavy lifting in years. Me neither. But there's a reason we've lasted this long. Not many of our soldiers even know about this place. Yeah, here. I guess everyone's a big shot. Is it true what they say about the killer? Is he one of the cross species?
I heard he is just a man.
If that's true, Jack the Ripper was just a man. I am telling you, there is something demonic about anyone who could do that to him.
I bet they're wishing they paid for that sprinkler system about now. Sit back, relax, and enjoy being unconscious.
Dun, dun,
I lost
dun,
3
dun.
men to that carnage killer. If someone doesn't get him soon...
Patience, Misha. I hear we are making progress.
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight. Starting to get predictable. Et voila!
Clearly, you're on the floor unconscious, so I can see you do
Bad
something.
guys shouldn't have nice weapons. They leave them out where anything could happen. Halfway there. Gotta find the rest of those weapons fast. Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong. Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed. Night-night.
I'm like Batman. Except... not. The spider version of Batman.
I'll take that.
Hello?
I webbed your nostrils open so you won't snore. No need to thank me. It's not that you're bad at your job. Okay, it is.
Did you hear? The carnage killer? We have him. Such a screwball man.
Here? Are they crazy?
Calm down. He's not a monster. He's not even very big.
I don't care how big he is. I saw what he did to Vasily. I don't want to...
It's true. We have the carnage killer. The boys are making welcome right now.
Should kill him right away before he can escape.
When I saw him, he's not so tough now that he's been caught. He's begging for his life.
Say what you want, but I won't stop worrying until he's dead.
It's escalating. Gotta make my move, now.
We've got him!
Yes, I have him.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. What is that? valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. It's my lucky day.
How is that a valuable lesson?
I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow. Bad guy things like, curse you, Spiderman! I love that one.
And oh, is that all you've got? I'm still waiting for a challenge.
One time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
Jesus Christ, died.
At least we'll destroy these weapons. I can't take the chance of someone else finding them first.
I'm telling you, he's right where we left him. Your men are panicking like children.
I believe you. Just show me so I can tell them I saw it with my own eyes.
Better yet, take a picture with your phone. You can show them yourself. We've beaten him senseless.
Spider! Come quickly!
And me without my marshmallows.
You are worthless and weak.
Please, I keep telling you, I'm not who you think. I sell advertising.
Then why did someone break in here to save you, huh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Makes sense now, eh? A weakling like you could never kill our men alone. Tell us who you're working with. Talk!
Nobody. Please, nobody.
That guy's no killer.
I'll give you anything you want. Just don't hurt me.
You asked for this.
Kill him. mind. Let's fight. Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catchphrases. What do you think?
Everyone to me!
If I was working with the Carnage Killer, you'd be dead right now. Be glad you were wrong. These guys seem to think you killed a bunch of their friends.
It's not true. It's not true. I was going to my car, and I saw someone attack one of these Russian guys. He's the killer, not me.
How'd you end up here?
I yelled. Then the killer ran. I went to see if I could help the victim. Then his friend showed up. My hands were bloody. But they wouldn't believe that I didn't do it.
This man you say was the real killer. What does he look like?
White, red hair, skinny, wild eyes. The strength of a madman. Not the kind of madman I work with.
Your license says you live in Jersey. If you can prove you weren't in the city when the Carnage Killer struck, I'll let you go.
No problem. I was in San Diego all last week, at a convention.
That's the ambulance I called. You'll be okay now.
Spiderman.
Craven, I've got a description of the Carnage Killer.
Russian hideout. Russian hideout. Oh look, 2 Russian hideouts. We're really close to it.
I've used the map you provided to identify his hunting grounds.
You think he'll be out tonight?
A true predator never stops the hunt, my friend. Meet me at the location I am sending you.
Someone doesn't want me finding what's in here, but I'm incorrigibly curious.
Get up! I can't handle him alone!
Alright, I'm back. My episode ended.
I'm just taking down people. That was really funny. I like grabbed his foot, dragged him, and then just punched him.
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed.
I'll get to him. Beat the shit out of him. Thank the Lord. Holy crap.
Bad guys are improving there. A big win with style.
Congratulations.
Give me my spotty suit. Ooh, the other Spider-Man game. Yes, I will switch to the future Spider-Man suit. Load faster, game.
Who could resist that? I'm always awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome. I'm starting to wonder why anyone would keep working at Oscorp.
Spectacular, spectacular, Spiderman.
What's up with everyone is freaking sniping nowadays? Jesus Christ, stop trying to snipe me. I hear your bullets. Okay, I know you're there.
I hope the bad guys appreciate all the effort I go through looking.
Somewhere, not
so
nowhere, Damien.
Well, I'm about to say, freaking,
that's him.
I can't deal with this anymore.
You can only
Trying to play Fortnite.
prey by watching him stalk his own.
Yeah, it's freaking 9 people. Someone tried to snipe.
Please, dude. I didn't have anything to do with that drive-by. I was just a wheelman.
Wheelman.
One person tried to
Who
snipe me.
saw
I
all those
destroyed
people
her.
die.
Yeah.
The other person tried to snipe me, and I don't even
Oh,
know
you
who they
admit
are.
it. Good. Now you're going to tell me all
Oh,
about
freaking
it.
such a horror game.
Then you're going to give me answers. The spider. I'm a big fan of the look, but your execution? Boring. You know, real spiders liquefy their prey from the inside. You should think about it.
And you're the Carnage Killer. Why'd you do it? I get having a grudge against criminals, but
Not
Oh, my hat
criminals,
is spinning. I have
killers.
11 kills.
No one knows death better. What do they see when they feel her cold arms wrap around them? What special insights do they have?
I shot and it scared me.
There's so much to learn.
you're crazy.
And you're welcome.
For what?
Doing what you want to. But can't.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll show you. I could teach you how to be a real predator. Take off your mask, Spider-Man. I need to see your eyes when you die. I know the truth. In your darkest moments, you wish you were strong enough to be like me. Admit it. Give in to it.
When you put forth this weak and excellent.
Go ahead.
I heard it.
Kill me. You know you want to.
No, I don't kill.
I told him you'd never be like me.
Thanks for the help.
You chose to disregard my advice. So, I assumed you preferred to handle matters yourself.
What was that anyway? You expected me to just stand there and watch him kill that guy?
Or stop him. Permanently. I am trying to unleash the killer instinct in you, boy. The one you try so hard to deny.
That's not who I am. And it's not who I want to be. Ever.
Then, there will always be a greater predator than you.
I guess we'll find out.
Thanks for the smooth ride.
That place
I
nice.
sincerely hope I can return the courtesy by slaughtering you quickly and with minimal
I'm going to
agony.
work, man.
Good day, Mr. Cassidy.
Oh,
My name
great.
is Donald Mencken. I want to assure you that you are a most valued guest here at Ravencroft. We're going to learn a lot from you.
And I'll learn a lot from you. Answers you don't even know you have.
Eager. I like that. Well then, let's get started, shall we?
I don't like that. Why do you always mute your mic? You can talk, you know, Damien. You're not gonna ruin the video. Freaking loading, my god.
Calling all task force personnel. Due to increased violence involving the gang war and the suspect known as Spider-Man, you are now free to employ extraordinary measures. Enter Phase 2 of the Suppression Initiative immediately.
Spider-Man, it's Whitney. You're number 1 on the task force most wanted list. Keep your head down.
So what else is new?
All units, remain on high alert. We've got multiple gang wars breaking out over the Russians' old territories. Everybody wants a piece.
Nice.
Like the Old West out there, so be careful.
Dispatch, my informants keep telling me about a figure called the Kingpin.
Why don't you just talk to me?
Power vacuum.
Talk!
No one seems to know his real
I'm watching
name.
anime.
Get some information on that.
I don't want copy for you.
Great. That's all I need. Some new wannabe trying to build an empire.
There's nothing to talk about.
Plenty of things to talk about. How many task force bitches are there?
Yeah, I heard we're moving stuff that belongs to the hood. That occult crap totally creeps me out. Makes me feel better you're helping us. Thanks.
My pleasure. The last thing any of us need is more dangerous stuff on the streets. Not being very subtle, are they?
Ow, don't hit me, truck.
This area seems kind of sketchy.
I can't, I can't.
White cargo. Think about it. Is that stuff worth your life? Nice going, Spike. Jump on it. I have a feeling there's more where that came from.
That was legitimately overkill. Spider-Man literally...
Look up ahead.
Okay.
Car's wired to explode. Gotta try to neutralize them.
Booyah! Dumped it.
Whew. Better up there than down here. Friendly neighborhood fireworks.
I can't
Engine and get out, last
see.
chance. Move it, guys. Get it unloaded now. That mask don't scare me.
Running tricks on me.
Nope, not touching me.
Et voila! Spidey, can you move that? Good work, Spidey. Come on, we're moving out.
These guys aren't messing around. I'll give them this. Resistance. Car bombs. If they go off here, it'll be a disaster.
Nope.
Just in time. Some days you just got it. Gotta get back to the action.
Rid of him.
What makes someone decide to be a henchman? Low self-esteem?
Dispatch car 228, we checked out the Kane Museum. Nothing happening. We talked to the lady who called. She still swears she saw Spiderman breaking in. But that place is locked up tight. No alarms have been trimmed.
Copy that, 228. She probably read one too many of Jameson's editorials.
Kane Museum. That's not far. Might as well check it out. My reputation's bad enough without getting blamed for pilfering Picassos.
If you like this video, click that like button in the face and subscribe. Bye bye.